It is real talk with Mommy J again. Husband that refused to pay children school fees because he's got arguments with the wife. Right. As I'm talking, my viewers, please, if you have any comments, please leave your comments. If you have any contributions, leave your contributions in the comment box and I will read it out so that they too can enjoy. Husband that will refuse to pay school fees because they had an argument. Please tell such man to grow up. Tell him to grow up. The Bible says a man that fails to look after or cater or care for his family is worse than an infidel. So such man will say, I am the head of the family, right? And then you said children. It means they are more than one. So it could be two, it could be three, it could be four. So when you have arguments, it will then fail to pay their school fees. So who pays the school fees? You. Does the job you do can afford their school fees? Such man needs to grow up, and it's a sheer wickedness. So you are now saying because you are having a fight with their mother, you drag the children into it? Is that how it works? Leave the children out of all this mess. Do you think they don't know? They do know. So how will the woman get money? Even if you can afford it. Even if I can afford it. You are the head of the family. You took up on board the responsibility to pay the school fees, and because we have an argument and you refuse to pay their school fees. Such a man should go back to mama and grow up. Honestly, I don't know what to tell you. That man needs to grow up. It is annoying. The children are not involved in your saga. The children are not part of your mess. They are in heaven. You decided to make babies, to bring them to this world. If the first one is a mistake, is the second one a mistake? I suggest that the wife talks to the husband about the matter when they are not arguing, including children in the argument. Including children in the argument is totally wrong. Excellent. I agree with you, Slimming Angel. I agree with you, Ola. Yes. And that's why I suggest family meeting. Every home should have a family meeting. Every home should have a family meeting. If you have a family meeting, maybe every month or 4 times a year or quarterly, then you bring this issue into it. What time does he listen? So does it mean the fight, the malice, it will be malice with you then? So that fight will go on forever. So before you can come to a solution, it will have gone 2 weeks, 3 weeks. No. The Bible says in Hebrews 13:4, marriage is honorable, bed undefiled. Going to bed with unforgiven spirit, you have defiled your matrimonial bed. Going to bed keeping malice, you have defiled your holy matrimony. You shouldn't be keeping malice. Talk about whatever is happening. Talk about it. Sort it out. Let it go. Forgive one another. It is part of maturity. It is part of maturity. The man needs to be mature, the woman needs to grow up. They both needs to grow up. In every relationship, they need to grow up. Maturity comes to play. You shouldn't be including the children in a fight. Take responsibility over your children. I am so angry now reading this out. I feel so sad that the poor innocent children are suffering because of their parental problem. And that's what the proverb says. An adage says, when two elephants fight, the grass suffers. So the children are suffering in this marriage. So he needs to sit down. When he can listen to you, talk about it, and let it go. If there's anybody mentoring you in your relationship, every marriage, every relationship must have a mentor. People that you can look up to, talk to them. If this does not answer your question, or if there are more to it that I need to know, please feel free to chat me up. Thank you very much.